Okay. Let's get this. Okay. Ooh. No, whatever. We'll just have a little bit of a knot in there. What's going on, people? What is going on? Last day of the VNL 2026. It's been a long one. A very long VNL. Sorry, don't want to cough there. I did have to change the link. Apologize if you had to come on over. Not sure why, but as I was like setting up my camera and stuff, my thing actually went live. So yeah, but we're here ready to go. Poland, USA, men's final. Let's go. Vamos. Vámonos. I gotta fix my TV. Just dropping shit everywhere. Like I'm not even hungover this morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's feeling good. Hope everyone's ready for this match. Looks like we're going with normal lineup here for Poland, as we expected. I mean, no one's switching anything up here right now. No one's switching anything up for the finals. Okay. Now we're ready to go. Now we're locked in. We're locked in. I got water. I've got coffee ready to be brewed. We got all the things. We got all the fixins. Well, that's a good. Rick rolls would be good. You're not wrong. Okay, actually, before we get started here, I might just do a quick. We're gonna bear with me here for 2 seconds. I'm just gonna fix my camera angle real quick. Make sure all of the are tight. Then we're gonna go. Quick shit? No. Okay. That should be more or less straight. Okay. Got the score. We got the goods. No, there's always been 2 bikes. You guys have just never noticed them. Because I live with my partner. All right, we are underway. Men's VNL finals. Oh, they're back to running the fast pipe. Ladies and gentlemen. They are going off once again with the fast pipe. The U.S. is really going to have to put pressure on in the serve in this game. They need to dominate from the baseline, more so than they did yesterday against Japan. They need to put Poland in a bad spot from the baseline. Oh, That's a bit of a dagger of a net violation there as they made the dig, made the play. Again, there's just a few little things that we're going to have to make sure we, first and foremost, let's get a poll going here. Who wins? I'm interested to see who the who the Chinese fans are going to go for here. Are they going for Poland or are they going for USA? I do think it is going to be very tough for the USA today. Poland, obviously a very good team, a very physical team, right? They can play with the US at the net, no doubt about it. They're going to be able to put the US in a tough spot and serve. But also, Poland's just a little bit fresher, right? A little bit fresher. The US did have a pretty easy quarterfinal against Italy, no doubt about that. However, US played a 5-set banger yesterday, whereas Poland walked through Slovenia in just 3 sets. But here's a good chance in transition right now. Leon's too old. You know he's younger than Matt Anderson, right? I guess age really only matters if you're foreign. Oh, there we go, Jake Haynes. There we go, Jake Haynes. There we go. Oh, not getting too jacked up. He's staying pretty calm. Staying pretty calm to start it. Business as usual. Just ace and Papif check. And okay, yeah. No problem with that. As per usual, guys, you should be using VBTV. I would encourage you all to use VBTV, but here's a QQ or here's a Q2 page of the QQ Live links. Okay. Oh, Haynes with an early error. That is a tough situation, though. Just everything is pushed up against the right side of the court there. He didn't have any approach. Haynes, not a finesse guy. I'm not saying he doesn't have the finesse, but he's just not really known as being a finesse guy. And like early on, they're going after Leon. They're gonna make Leon pass many balls as possible. Oh, Micah on the 2 ball. Champlin takes a little bit off of it. Here's a chance for Poland again, and Leon, no question about it. Lemansky was all over that swing by Micah. Oh, what a dig by Shoji. Can they keep it alive? No. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. That's a bit of a heartbreaker. Good touch there by Shoji. Not necessarily that one, but it's the one after where he's chasing to the sideline. Yeah, right here. Looks like Anderson could have been there as well too. Oh, Lemansky. Big man with the big serve. Here's a chance for Poland to take the lead to Bovan. Does he get it? No, he misses it. Whew. All right. So this is gonna be interesting because, when you go player for player, you got Jake Haynes and Bovan who have both been very good. Play a bit little differently, but like both have like kind of similar numbers. You've got Leon and Matt Anderson, the former Zenit Kazan connection. And then, like, when you match up Fornal to Champlin, there is a big difference there, right? A big difference there between Tomasz Fornal and Ethan Champlin. No disrespect to Ethan Champlin, but he's no Tomasz Fornal. Back-to-back points. Wow. Going right back to Bovan after that error. He makes no mistake of it this time. No mistake. I want to know, you ever see the rain? Champlin is having a hard time scoring so far. He is. He's having a tough time scoring. Yeah, the Polish machine is starting to run. I mean, the Polish machine is a very efficient machine. They are very powerful. That's something we're gonna need today. A little Merrick McHenry in the middle. A little bit of Merrick McHenry in the middle is going to go a long way, especially since he's matched up against Jakubczak. Against Lemansky, I actually like that matchup. I want Taylor Averill up against Lemansky. There's a little bit more familiarity there. Averill did have a pretty good season playing for Olsztyn. Also played for Warszawa as well too, right? Yeah, he did. So he knows, the Polish style of play, knows what's going on. Oh, it's cut the line, but no. USA back in the lead. And there we go. Serving tough on Leon is going to be key. Oh, just gets the touch too. Oh my God, are they doing that now? They're doing that in the stadium. They're playing the fucking. Oh. Big ace by Leon. Big ace by Leon. Oh, Jakubczak, shit. That was sick. Anderson going toe for toe, toe to toe, toe for toe, toe for toe, not toe to toe, toe for toe. Oh, it's just a good swing by Anderson. It's high, it's deep, challenging the top of the block if they were to get a touch on it. Oh, Haynes blasting that one out. Right at the feet of Gerbich. Early on, it's just kind of been both teams feeling each other out. You know, Poland, I was expecting Poland to maybe be a little bit more dominant. You know, try to come out and really impose themselves onto the U.S. early on. But we haven't really seen that so much. Oh, for now. That's a good dig, though. Oh, did he hit that? No. That's an error from Lemansky. Poland is pretty adamant they had a touch there. Pretty adamant they had that touch. A lot quieter that with no Japan in the finals. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, that's a good dig by Leon. And so far, Champlin has really struggled to score. What are his stats at right now? Oh, hey, it's dug by Papivchek. Now Bovanj, can he put it away? No. Back to Leon. The three-man is there. Shoji with the dig. Oh, no. The miscommunication. Haynes needs to just take that ball. He really needs to just take that ball back outside the Leon, and he puts it away finally. And that little bit of hesitation there from Jake Haynes when they need him to take that second ball right here. You know, and he sees Champlin. Champlin is getting into position. You got to kind of feel for the Japanese fans, you know? A lot of them just think this is a video game and that because Japan won everything led up to it, that they were guaranteed gold, and now they don't even get a medal. Big shout out to Slovenia, though. Their first ever VNL medal. 4 semifinal appearances, this is their first medal. I do welcome all our Polish fans joining the chat. Yeah, Champlin is 0 for 5 to start this game. 0 for 5 in attack. I'm not surprised they started with him. I mean, they started with him throughout the finals, but I don't know how much longer this can go on. And do you go stick with Champlin? Do you go with Cooper? Or do you go with TJ DeFalco? We still haven't seen in the finals. DeFalco, another guy who's played a lot in Poland. Played for Resovia. Had some good years there. Lemansky. Just being big. Just being big. Not that he's not good, but that is just big man swinging. He's going up and he's looking, finding that sideline. That's a better pass from Champlin. Got his first kill, too. There we go. Why would it be funny if Leon gets an MVP? DeFalco needs to cheer harder. A lot of TJ DeFalco animosity in the chat right now. Oh, that's a good swing by Bovanch. Haynes looking for the challenge there. Looking for the challenge. Are you hating on the gray hair? I'm getting gray hair here, guys. So like, just in general, not because of this match. Oh, there we go, McHenry. So you can't be too hard on the gray hair, please. I would appreciate it if you weren't. McHenry's just so high. It's going to be interesting to see, can Poland adjust to that throughout this match? You know, we didn't really see McHenry be too effective against Italy. I thought they kind of went away from him against Japan. Oh, Champlin. Champ just doesn't seem to have it today. I just don't know if he has it. But I really think, I don't know if Cooper Robinson can handle Poland. Oh, an ace on Champlin now. An ace on Champlin now by Leon, and this is made just increased real quick to a 4-point gap. Just never been much of a doubt there for Poland. They've seemed to kind of be very in control this entire time. Man, this song, like Calabria 2007 or whatever it is, I loved this song as a warm-up jam. Get there. Oh. Poland fair just so much in control of this match. Right now, it doesn't feel like US is putting really any stress on them. Oh, Micah was so close. Was so close to that ball. Oh, Haynes into the net. He hasn't been serving well either. You can just feel like there's a lack of juice right now from the Americans. There's a lack of juice. There's a lack of go. There's just that. There's Ganev, eh? Lubo Ganev. He is a hulk of a human. Like, he takes up a lot of space. He definitely takes up 2 chairs. He's come to Ottawa a couple of times when he came to Ottawa when Bulgaria was there. Oh, they brought in Cooper. Why no to Falco? Someone please ask Karch why we're not getting to Falco. Like, was he late past curfew? There we go. There we go. The U.S. starting to crawl some things back here. I just need to know why we're not getting TJ DeFalco. That's all. That's all I want to know. Oh yeah. Wide open there for Matt Anderson. Just wide open. Don't talk about that thing. Yeah, TJ, but like, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, the U.S.'s serving has really just not been where it has been, right? They've got one error or one ace to 5 errors so far. Robinson, his first swing. I don't know if it's TJ's mental. Like, you're going to tell me TJ's mental is worse than Cooper Robinson's? I mean, that's a decent swing by Robinson. Like, it's high. It's not hard. That's the big thing. It's real off speed. And I mean, we did see him come in a little tentative against Japan yesterday. But he built up that confidence. You mean like the in stadium music, Tamwin? Not a lot of love lost for the U.S. in the chat right now. That makes sense in general. That just makes sense in general, you know? The U.S. definitely not the most liked of countries around the world. Here we go, Averill. Oh, he's not too happy with that one, though. Going through the wickets of Lemansky. He's not too happy with that swing. Will Anderson join the Olympics in 2028? Absolutely. I don't think he plays right now if you're not going to play in the Olympics. That's the unfortunate reality of volleyball. You know? This is our World Cup. Oh, Cooper tried to go for the kick. You know what, Geoset? I really appreciate that awareness. Not all Americans have that awareness. I would actually say, I would argue most don't. I say a lot in volleyball have that awareness. Oh, Haynes dug, and Haynes, another guy. Oh, this is a chance here for Poland to close it out. Semeniuk. Oh, he's dug. Just chipped over there by Micah. A little tight. Komenda's going to dump it over. The U.S. is going to challenge that. They think Commenda was over the net, but Bovange misses it. It's going to be point USA anyways. Clap your hands. Oh, here we go. That's a good dig. Oh, but Cooper Robinson misses it. Oh. Those two Chinese girls are really, they go real hard for Poland, eh? Real hard for Poland. Looks like we're going to get a challenge from the U.S. I think they're looking for the backcourt touch by the defender. I really didn't see it. I really didn't see it. How about you guys? Did we see it? Chat, did we see it? Oh, that's way out. That's way out. No one's even touching that. No one's coming close. Yeah, too many errors for the U.S. I don't know what Karch is like complaining about there. We clearly saw it on the replay. Yeah, the US looks tired right now. They look tired. You know, was that Azevedo? Was it the contracted in between set show of Fabio Azevedo? Sorry. I don't understand how I'm getting... That window is closed right now. I can't get the proper stats up on the screen at the moment. Might just have to go without showing you guys the stats for that right now. Conte and Delzato, okay. We'll allow that then. So far throughout this match, though, yeah, more kills for Poland. They have more blocks. They have more aces. They have more errors, though. That is something to note. We got 19 errors combined by both teams so far in this first set. 10 by Poland, 9 by the U.S. When we're looking at the stats here for the U.S., Anderson is doing pretty good. He's 4 for 6. We got Jake Haynes, who's got 2 for 7 with a 0% efficiency. Ethan Champlin, when he was in, was 1 for 8 as well. Oh, yeah, there's Azevedo. Him and Louise Bodden having a chat. Have I heard that Savierci is trying to organize Club Championships 26, like the World Club Championships? They want to host the World Club Championships? That'd be great. I think that would be awesome. Still not a lot of love lost right now for the U.S. in the chat at the moment. Also, for any people, I'm not American, just for the record. I feel like there's some comments in the chat trying to make me feel bad for the U.S., and I don't. My team's already relegated, so you can't make me feel any worse. As Bolvanj comes into set number 2 with a big cross-court swing. We got Fornal back into this one instead of Semeniuk. I didn't see if it was Champlin or Coop. Gio said, I do think 2 of those things are okay. One of them isn't. Oh, they went back to Champlin. Interesting. Okay, American McHenry coming out with a big swing. Can the U.S. find that next level? Can they find just another area to go into? Like just another level to go into? Outside of Fornal, oh my goodness. I think that caught Taylor Averill. Like, that was so cross court. Yeah, I did. Holy shit. That's honestly a shot you can't really defend. Like, Averill got his hands on it, but he's just hoping to try to pop it up or do something with it. And they go right back to him in offense. So Micah so far, both sets, second set, he's establishing the middle. I think that's important. I think that's really important. Micah trying to kick it back over. Fornal seems to be amused by this. Another set. All 3 sets so far. All 3 pieces of offense going to the U.S. in the middle. Also, that score is wrong on the screen. It should be 3-3. And yet it's only showing 2-2. There we go. So Micah trying to take some pressure off the outsides at the moment. Just that American serving not going good. In your mind, the U.S. has already lost? We'll see. We'll see. It's a big ace by Fornal. That is a big ace by Fornal. Haynes on the backside. There we go. There we go. A little bit of fire from Jake Haynes. I feel like he needs to get himself going. He needs to be aggressive. He needs to be passionate. There we go. I want to see Jake Haynes pumped up. Because right now, like, Poland is just feeling supremely confident. Oh, Averill into the net. So many serving errors from the U.S. They have 7 errors so far in this match for just the 1 ace by Haynes. Already 2 in this set. Whew. Just OT. OT by Merrick McHenry. How are some of you in the chat? Like, you guys are ahead of me. I'm live on VBTV. Like, I can't speed this up any at all for myself. Oh, an error from Bovanch. That's the one thing. Like a few too many errors in attack by Poland so far. Yeah, already 4 errors in attack by Poland. All 3 of them by Bart Bovanch. So that's something can be interesting to watch. And there we go. There's the first overpass by the U.S. We're all tied up at 6s. Oh, sorry, it's 7-6. 7-6. U.S. taking the lead. Well, like, GeoSet, where are you watching it? Are you on VBTV or are you on QQ Live? Oh, there's another dig by Micah. It's going to be tight by Champ. But basically in system by Bovanch. Oh, another dig by Anderson. Cades. Oh, no. What a block by Leon. I'm not shocked Japan lost at all. Like, Yuki's face kind of said it all. They weren't going for bronze. They were going for gold. They were undefeated. They played late. Like having those few more hours, it was like 4 more hours of rest. No, more than that. For Slovenia and Poland is a huge advantage. Champlin there with his second kill of the game. The U.S. holding on. I do have to say, watching these games in China, I'll instead of plasterboard, they love just like the iPad graphic. The iPad graphic showing the team they want is very popular in China. It's not saying it's better or worse. It's just different. Another transition from the U.S., but they're not able to convert it. They're going to give it back to Bovanch. Oh. Poland ties things up. U.S. had a chance to go up by 2 there. You know, it's normal for like you guys watching on the on YouTube for to be a slightly ahead of me, just because like it takes some time to get up to YouTube and stuff like that. But like there's some people in the chat who are like able to commentate it before I'm even seeing it. Or not commentate, comment before I'm able to see it. That's a really good out of system swing. Oh, there we go. Good old plasterboard. Some good old plasterboard. Oh, and then another error by Kupchak. Yeah, the Chinese streams, they're like stealing the transmission out of the air. Oh, that was close by McHenry. That was real close. They're stealing the broadcast transmission, not the live streaming transmission. And broadcast is always going to be faster than live streaming. That's a good swing by Averill. That's still like so much. Right now, U.S. has 11 points. 5 of those points have come from setting the middles. And the other bunch of the points have come from errors by Poland. So it's interesting so far. It has been interesting so far as Haynes misses another serve. He's just got to keep trying. He's just got to keep trying. You want this to be a 5-setter, eh? I don't know if McHenry has a fast enough arm and a fast enough snap to be, because like to hit a hybrid, it needs to be all in this, like this motion, and I just don't know if McHenry has that. And another missed serve by the U.S. How many is that going to be? Yeah, I also agree. I don't want a 3-dong. I think a 3-dong would be difficult. 10 missed serves already by the U.S. and there's the ace by Tomáš Fornal. Blowing it past Shoji, damn. Oh, just in there. Just in there. Honestly, when it's that close, I don't believe it's actually in. I don't. That's a perfect pass by Shoji. Run Averill again. Is that his 4th point of the set? Yeah, Averill's 4 for 4. They've given 4 balls to Averill, 2 balls to McHenry of the 15 sets so far. Haynes in transition. He gets it done. He gets it done. U.S. regains that 2-point lead. Yeah, I mean, both American middle blockers are 100% here in the second. 4 for Averill, 2 for McHenry. And that there's like a definitive, it's such a good dig there by Averill too. Such a good dig by Taylor Averill. You gotta love a middle dig. Okay, I think it's time for coffee here, guys. Let's try to not make this into a reality show, as Ralph likes to say. So, shout out to Ralph, our Swiss friend. It's about 8:15 in the morning. I'm not hungover this time. Not like last Saturday or last Sunday for the women's final. Just spent the day on the beach yesterday, hanging out with some friends, and it's going to be raining all day today in Toronto. Well, it hasn't really started yet. Oh, that was a good hustle. Good hustle by Averill to keep that ball alive. Honestly, I've been very impressed by this Chinese audience. The fans have been outstanding for both finals. They've really shown up no matter what, and I love that. Champlin still having a hard time scoring right now as Leon's just going to tip that over. A good dig by Haynes. Champ again. Squeaks it through. Oh, and another one. Another big play by the U.S. Now they have a 3-point lead. There is a link in the description. There's a link. Yeah, there's a link in the description, or pinned in the chat. If not, you can watch on VBTV. That's a great run. Great run to McHenry. Great defense by the U.S. The U.S. is starting to have a little bit more belief now. They have that belief. Wow, Leon gets subbed out for Semeniuk. Oh, that's a good serve by Micah. And Semeniuk is going to get his first swing of the second set right away. He did play in the first, obviously. I mean, I could also close the poll in the chat. I will. I mean, how many people have we had? Okay. I mean, we had like over 2,000 people answer the poll yesterday. Yesterday was wild. We peaked at a concurrent of 1,400 people, of 1.4. Wow, good block. And just like that, Poland is right back into this match. Yeah, I think right now there's just trying to figure some things out for the USA, try to slow down a little bit of that Polish momentum. The US, it's imperative for the US to score right out of this timeout. It's imperative for them to score right away. Yes. Yes. Oh. Poland just has so much firepower, right? And they just need to be able to lock in as Champlin goes off the block. And so that's where like Poland's biting with the middle because they've given so much volume to the middle so far. As you'll see here, yeah, Kupchak. Well, he wasn't even really jumping late. They're going to the outside. Champ just hit a really good swing. Semeniuk is already on, so. Yeah, Champlin in Italy is going to be good. Oh, that's a big serve by Semeniuk. Can the U.S. get out of this? Yes, they can. Jake Haynes. What a swing. What a swing by Jake Haynes. I mean, such a broken play. Just really well done by Anderson and Christensen to keep that ball up. Gray hair or not, they're able to ball still. And Jake Haynes. Wow, what a swing. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Another chance in transition now. Anderson! He finds the sideline. Now, Popivchek is so far back. They're expecting Anderson to go high above the hands. They have 3 defenders in this back row. You're not going to be able to see it. Yeah, look, Popivchek is covering that corner. He's the 5 defender. He's the 5 defender. Like, that's clearly how they want to scheme for Anderson in
like broken situations and out of system situations where they're able to get 3 blocks on him. But still, that's very interesting. Such good vision there by Matt Anderson, because with like Popivchuk's not even in the same like time zone, the same zip code as that swing, so Anderson can take some off and go to the sideline. We have no idea what's up with DeFalco. We have just not seen him at all in the finals. Bovanj, there we go. And just like that, Poland is able to pull one back. It's just a 1-point game right now. It's huge. Oh, there we go. We're all tied up. All tied up now. Oh. Not much info there from Karch. Not much info at all. Yeah, it's been interesting that the U.S. has continuously gotten big leads, and Poland has been able to come back on it. All that cheering work before the 2008 Beijing Olympics has really worked out for China. There's a big block. There's a big block. Polvanj and Lemansky. Oh, this is not good news for the U.S. Not at all. I mean, that's just a bit of a tight set. Micah not happy with himself. And it was almost a little too fast for Anderson, because had he been up there a little bit quicker, he would have been able to hit that down to the line. And just squeaking that through. Yeah, Champlin has played well, but it hasn't been good in this match. And Jake Haynes with the ace. The U.S. gets the lead back. Let's go. Let's go. He's quite calm about that, too. Quite calm. I don't know. I want to see Jake Haynes jacked up. I like seeing him fired up. I don't think I'm hating at my full potential compared to Melbourne Gov. I didn't see Fornell's reaction. Ba ba ba. So most of you out there, we got 400 votes on this poll, and most of you out there think Poland's going to win, which is natural. I'm not surprised by that. Oh, I'm not crying. I was actually Melbourne Gov. I was commending you. Like, you have been a world-class USA hater in this chat. I don't know what the animosity is for. And another ace by Jake Haynes. Yeah, that was like just perfectly timed too. another really good serve by Jake Haynes. He's starting to speed up. Oh, the U.S. is not happy with that. The U.S. is not happy with that. If we go back to how Champlin was called on the volley yesterday against, oh, I like how Fornal is just waiting for there. I agree with that like the ball is going up. But if we had that the same ref as yesterday, that would have been called. Okay, shall puck in. Yeah, that call did go against the US yesterday. Can the US get out of this? Haynes hit it. Haynes is starting to fire up. I love Fornal, man. I love Fornal. We need John Boy on Jake Haynes there to see what he's saying. Fornal off the block. A lot of respect between Fornal and Christensen. A lot of respect between Fornal and Christensen. And it's into the net. We're all tied up at ones, baby. We are all tied up at ones. All right. We have ourselves a game here. That was a good set. Wow, I would have thought that Poland made more errors in that set, but it was actually the U.S. I guess they have just been doing terribly from the baseline for the first half of that set. We have no idea if TJ's injured. We have no idea what's happening. People think it's going to be 3-1 Poland. You know, we're going to end this. The poll has been up for basically an hour. Yeah, no one knows knows what's up with TJ. No one knows what's up with TJ, why he hasn't been playing, why he hasn't been featured. There is a link pinned at the moment if you're looking to watch it live for free. You know, I've been telling VBTV, I told people of Volleyball World that they should just give this match away for free. You know, rather than trying to curtail people watching it on illegal streams, just give it for free away for free on YouTube. You can geo-block it on YouTube for the areas of the world that have TV deals. And you can, you use that data to be able to try to sell more ads. Now, they do a terrible job at selling the game and bringing sponsors into the game altogether. But, they could be using that instead of having just people try to circumvent them. Okay. Haynes, 6 points. 6 points in this set. A lot of points from the middle. You have 8 combined points from the middle. Averill was 4 for 5 in attack. McHenry was 3 for 3 with the block as well. Anderson 3 for 6. You got Christensen, who was 1 for 1 as well. Much better offense by the U.S. in that one. They hit a 63% with a 50% efficiency. They did miss 6 serves in that one. So that's where a lot of their errors are coming from. On the other hand, you have Poland hitting a 46% with a 33% efficiency. Fornal was 4 for 4 in that one. Leon 1 for 7. It's going to be interesting to see if they keep Leon on or if they're going to start Semeniuk in this next set. Semeniuk was 1 for 4, so not that much better. Or sorry, that was in passing. I apologize. He was 1 for 2. He was 1 for 2 in the second set. 3 blocks, though, by Poland. Well, the thing is, Brad Nguyen, is that, like, they could make more money by getting more sponsors involved and getting more advertisers involved. And if they had better numbers, you know, the thing is that like VBTV doesn't even have 3 million subscribers on it, which is good for the bottom line, but ultimately, like, that's not great for, like, you know, that's not great for sponsors and advertisers, because not even all 3 million of those are going to be watching them, because to be honest, a lot of those come from Southeast Asia, and they only care about like Japanese men or like Japanese women and stuff like that. So, like, if you can start pushing, like I was telling them before, like, especially during VNL, 1 match a day. When you have like 8 matches a day, 1 match a day should be live for free on YouTube, right? One of the semifinals per day should be live for free on YouTube. Like, the finals should be live for free on YouTube. Then you just eliminate the secondary market that's going to exist anyways. People don't have enough interest to watch the entire thing. Some of them are just going to want to watch the final. As Jake Haynes puts a little rollie over the block to get us going here. But yeah, like, they could, like, if like, they could get way more exposure and ultimately more money if there's more eyeballs on the sport. But everything is so limited. They want to have control over everything. They understand how modern social media and stuff works. For now, trying to get the team going. He's feeling there's like a little bit of a lack of energy from his boys right now. A little bit of ping pong there between McHenry and Haynes. Oh, that's a serve from Semeniuk, who gets the start here in the third. Anderson on the outside, picked up by Shoji. Now Anderson's going to get that set to the inside again. McHenry now with the cover. Haynes, opposite side of the court. He misses it. Hey, don't challenge that. Don't challenge that. They shouldn't challenge that. That's a bad challenge. Oh, they called it. They called it. I apologize. I was wrong. Melbourne Gov just went to his alt Santos. Kupchak getting his early set swings. See him early on in the set and then never again later on. Oh, meet me at the top of the antenna. Oh, that's a great read, great press. Just a good overall block there by Lemansky. Oh, Kubshak. Poland just seems to be like a step behind right now. That should be a ball that's up. I know it's tough there. You have like if Popivchek's in, that's Doug for sure. I don't know why there's Komenda hate at the moment. I love Marcin Komenda. I think he does a great job. Where's my telephone there? And like the U.S. just scoring, not with soft stuff, but it's just like it's not emphatic at the moment for the U.S., but they're still getting points. I don't know where my phone is. I don't know my fruits. Poland in 5, 15-11. Okay, Sean Lucas. I don't disagree. I don't hate that. Right now, both teams like it almost feels like back in the first set where both teams are just kind of feeling each other out. There's my phone. Oh, is that an ace? That's an ace. Oh, no, it's not. That's surprising. Bump it up. Oh, that's just such a good shot by Semeniuk. He's so confident with it. High, deep. He's going for that last meter, like that last square meter of the court. Champlin cutting that one inside the block. Slovenia, we did see Slivka against Slovenia and against Ukraine. But I mean, Slivka in general might be one of those players who's really hindered by the new rules. Champlin, another big swing. Champlin's starting to heat up here a little bit. Doing a better job. Just a high, hard swing up against the block of Bovon. Oh, it actually goes through his hands as well, too. Great pass by Popivchek. Semeniuk again. Former Zaxa teammates there, Kamil Semeniuk and Eric Shoji. Semeniuk just keeps things so simple. He has really good vision of where the block is. Oh. Oh, Popivchek, what a dig. Good pickup there by Komenda. It's going to be Fornal again. He's blocked. Third time, no. They're going to go to Bovanj. He's dug by Champlin. Anderson, he gets the kill. That's huge. I mean, a little bit lucky for the U.S. They Like, it was a bit of a looper serve and not the best serve by Semeniuk. I thought they were going to be able to get the side out on first ball, but they saved the side out with that. You're going to call that a lift? Or was it a net touch? Oh, it was on the net, eh? Once again, like, that shouldn't be a net touch. We need to change that rule. We need to change that rule. Like, it shouldn't be a net touch to hit the bottom tape as your hand is coming down. It has no bearing on the game whatsoever, except for old fucking boomers just being sticklers for no reason. Oh, good swing. Jake Haynes, baby. Jake Haynes has really gotten better as this match has progressed. He's got 13. He's 11 for 19. His efficiency isn't great because he's missed 2 and got blocked twice. Bovanj. I love that swing by him. Like, that's so sharp cross. I would like to see Haynes compete for it there a little bit, but you know. Oh, another swing. Another good line swing by Jake Haynes. And it's going to be interesting. Like, he keeps on challenging Papivchek. He's hitting hard, the ball hard, but eventually Papivchek's going to pick one up here. He's just real comfortable with that line swing. Oh, that's an in. That's in. That's an ace. That's an ace. Matt Anderson. I mean, this game has just been a side out. This set has just been a side out set so far, pretty much. And he puts it right on that baseline. Do you think they should keep swiping and throws? Or I don't know. I don't know. I just think we need a little bit more clarity on what that call is. And right away, Fornal gets it back with their serve. Yeah, I actually don't disagree. Like, I kind of do like the rule change. Oh, another ace by Fornal. Fornal has been the guy for Poland in this final. He has been their leader. For sure, no doubt about it. Yeah, I love the tight shots of Karch's nose. I do think we need the downward and like the down to up angle. You know, get up in there, see how many nose hairs he has. Ugh. Okay, can Fornal keep this going here? Oh, that's another big serve. That's another big serve. Jake Haynes. Oh, What a fucking swing. Like he's going over Papivchek's left shoulder. It's not that like Papivchek is in perfect position there. He is in perfect position. And defense is just positioning. It's just positioning and reacting. And he is in perfect position there to make that play. And Jake Haynes is still hitting that shot. He's fucking dialing in here. The pinned comment is a link to watch the game if you want to. Oh, I almost looked like a football fault there by Lemansky and McHenry. Climb that ladder. Grab that cat. Oh, I mean, it's like a little bit to his left shoulder. It's funny how someone in the chat was saying that Leon is too old earlier. And I mean, he did actually get subbed out. Another good swing by McHenry. Let's go. Whereas old man Anderson with that gray hair is still out there balling. Oh, that was like almost a real first tempo ball there by McHenry, but he's hitting that ball at the top of the antenna. It's a good serve by Champlin, but it's right on the money for Bovange, and that's going to be out. I'm more and more inclined as I watch this match to think this is going to 5. I really am. That is true, Lukey Dory. Like Leon has been playing at the top level since he was a teenager. Not necessarily the case for Anderson. Gio said. Oh. Oh. Chat's too good right now. Too good. Leon comes in just for the serve and immediately. Oh, Anderson missed that. Wow. Honestly, Joge, no one quite knows. Another big serve from Leon, though. It's going to be tight for Anderson. Good pickup by Haynes. Oh, another block. Poland, this has been such a close set. And as soon as the U.S. took that one lead, Falnau went back, served 2 really good serves, and it's just kind of been Poland since then. Johnny, Johnny, Depp, 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 Johnny, Depp, Depp, Johnny, Johnny. Lemansky is a fun watch. I'm glad like he's really stepped up. You know, he's like almost 30 or in his 30s. I can't really remember how old he is. But he's an older guy, had a huge year in the Plus League this year. Gets back onto the national team for the first time in like years. And has really done a good job for them. Like despite not having Kokonovsky or Biniak, everyone says Huber too, but Huber's gone. Huber's not coming back. I don't think the volleyball is the biggest sport in Poland because like football still exists. You know, like a lot of their big clubs like Zawiercie or Zaksa or like JSW, like you know, JSW wouldn't have closed if it was football. Someone else would have been able to pick it up. Oh, good defense. Oh, Matt Henderson making something out of nothing. He's making lemonade and he doesn't even have lemons. Let's go. That's a really big steal. A really big steal. Champlin hustling, puts it on the net. Oh, yeah, volleyball is second in Poland. You can tell that like Santos looked it up on Wikipedia earlier today because he actually didn't watch the 2023 final. He just knows that it was 3-1 for Poland. But I do think like Poland does so much for the sport in terms of just the production of it all. Like watching stuff on Polstat is the best. How come people are allowed to film? How come there's just regular blue vests filming at this VNL event, eh? What's going on with that? Oh, for now, tricky, tricky. I mean, the ref has already established that that's okay in this one. Yesterday's ref would not have liked that. I was clean, actually. That was clean. I like that. That was quick. Oh, here's a chance for Poland. Semeniuk on the C ball. Oh, and he was back row. Back row there. They're able to get that side out. Ooh, we've got Robinson coming in for Champlin. Volleyball is not the primary sport in Italy, no. I don't know if you've heard this thing called football. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Oh, that was close by Anderson. That was close. I love Fornal's cocky ego because he also works hard. Like he has worked hard. He's worked hard in this match. He's played defense. He passes well. He attacks well. He's an exciting player. He's a good leader. Okay, Niggy coming in. We haven't seen him at all. Matt Niggy, the middle blocker, come in to serve for Averill. Interesting move. Interesting move. Literally no country has volleyball as their primary sport. Let's be real here. Like Philippines loves volleyball, they still like basketball more. Oh, that's a big block by Christensen. Niggy with a bit of a dribbler there. Oh, it's just a solid block. Good hand movement by Christensen as well. Kniggy's hybrid is nasty, eh? Oh, I was a little spoiled on that one. No, still not um, the top sport in Japan. Like once again, football and basketball do way bigger numbers. Like the B League and the S League do way bigger numbers than the V League. Oh, okay, Haynes. There we go. There we go. He redeemed himself there. That pass, not the best. Micah does all he can, but Haynes puts it away. Ends up in that Kermit squat. Jake the Duck. Oh, that's a huge block. A huge block. We're tied up at 22s. What happened there? It looks like McHenry accidentally punched Matt Anderson in the face. Oh, elbowed Anderson in the face. Oh no. Luckily, Poland called that timeout. Matt got hit in the face by McHenry's elbow. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, the no contact on double touch is a good rule. It has been a good rule. I completely disagree that Fornal and Kubiak have similar demeanors on the court. Completely. Fornal can be intense, no doubt, but like Kubiak was on another level. Kubiak, you never saw smile. So it looks like Matt Anderson's out. And then he said something about our other spiker is also injured or something. Like when he was talking to the ref there. So maybe DeFalco's not good to go. Karch asks how much time we have. Ref answers human time. But he does seem to be understanding. This could be devastating though. This could be devastating. Yeah, no, he got elbowed by McHenry in the eye. I don't know if I was McHenry right now, I'd be a little bit more worried. But like at a certain point, you know, you got to play it. Is that TJ getting warmed up in the back? He might be bleeding, and that's like what we're. There we go. They got it right. They got it right on the switchy there. They're not getting it right on this one. They're not getting it right on this one. You gotta show. Oh, actually, no. On the block, I'll take that back. They got it right in that one. DeFalco, we got DeFalco, baby. We got DeFalco. Guess he's not injured. We got DeFalco. We got what the people want. Oh, Semeniuk puts it away. See, the thing is that, like, if DeFalco can get going here, obviously he's not Matt Anderson, different than Matt Anderson, but, like, he's still fucking quality. He's still fucking TJ DeFalco. Excuse me. No, there is a link pinned to a site where they show it for free. Not legally, of course. McHenry. I actually really love that set by Micah. McHenry's probably feeling some ways after knocking out Matt Anderson from this match. Just give him that confidence right back. Shoji playing against his former teammates, you're right. I mean, Anderson's playing against his former teammate in Leon. Oh, Robinson, that was a big serve. Bovange. Oh, he's slowed down. He's slowed down. That's going to be tight for Micah. To Haynes. USA with the lead. USA with the lead. Wow. They have battled in this match. They have battled in this set. Wow. That is incredible. Just incredible. Another big serve there by Robinson. Good pass, though, by Fornal. Oh, so well done. So well done by Semeniuk. Poland must be sweating now. Yeah, but they're going out there and balling. I mean, it's two good teams going toe-to-toe. Just like Semeniuk and Haynes were there, right there at the net. They're toe-to-toe. As we have Champlin back in for Robinson. Haynes, oh, with another big swing, baby. TJ really showing up. Really showing up. Coming off the bench cold. We haven't seen him play since Chicago. This is some great stuff. Great stuff by Team USA. Oh, a bit of a low serve there. Oh, Kupchak. They really don't go to him often. Yeah, Poland is going after TJ with the serve, and so far he's been up to the task. TJ with another perfect pass. Averill puts it away. Wow. Yeah, that is a great choice by Micah. Getting it going, set in the middle. Haynes with a big serve. Good pass there, but Pivchek, here's the chance for the U.S., though. In transition, on the 61, Averill puts it away. We've been told to remember 2023. 2023 is definitely not going to happen, and will at least go to 5. That is a big play. TJ with a little bit of a sigh of relief there. A little bit of a sigh of relief there from TJ. Comes in. And does Anderson have a cut, or what's the deal? Is he going to get a hockey stitches on the sideline there? and just not the best set there. For now, all he can do is tip that over, set it, run it to the middle. Anderson did get injured. He accidentally got elbowed by the face by McHenry after McHenry was sellying. Maybe he is injured. I mean, Poland looked like they had taken control of this set at a certain point, and the U.S. has just played really gutsy ball to come back. They really have. Let's see. Anderson was 3 for 8 in that set, but only with the 12% efficiency. You had Averill at a 2 for 3. Wow, he scored those last points. Jake Haynes, 9 for 9. Jake Haynes was 100% in set number 3. He is 9 for 9. That's huge. McHenry is 3 for 5 as well. But Jake Haynes, 9 for 9 in set number 3. You know, I saw someone commented earlier in this chat, like not too long ago, and they're like, you know, if Jake Haynes could control his temper, he could be a GOAT opposite for Team USA. Jake Haynes' temper has not been an issue for Team USA this entire VNL. There's not been one issue. Like, I know there has been issues in the past, but so far he has been really, really good. Connie, you're really onto that Jake Haynes to Verona bit now, eh? Well, DeFalco was mostly in the back row, I think. So I don't know if there's any opportunities to set DeFalco. DeFalco just got in. So we're going to see if he actually starts this set. Anderson accidentally got elbowed in the face by McHenry. McHenry got a big block to give them the lead. Turnaround was selling and accidentally elbowed Anderson in the face. Oh, there we go. We got Matt Anderson back. He was front row, okay. Well, doesn't matter now because now we're going to have Anderson back. I don't know. I feel like the only person crying here is you. Champlin's going to get us back underway here. Oh, he's going to produce the overpass, and right away, Anderson with the swing. He's just here to say, hey, baby, no problem at all. No problem at all. I'm back. No issues. Human time. Human time. We have human time. I'm going to use that a lot now, I think. Anderson got elbowed in the face, yes. He got elbowed in the face by McHenry sellying. Should I pin that message too? That seems to be the... I need a bot in my chat, I think, to answer generic questions. Oh, we're not forgetting, Poland's depth is fantastic. Poland is outstanding. But I like right now, I don't think necessarily Poland is like struggling. Like they don't need to go away from Semeniuk and Fornal, but the U.S. is playing really well, right? I think like Bovange is the one guy I'd want to see get going a little bit, but he has made quite a few errors. Like what's Bovange's numbers here? Yeah, Bovange is 9 for 22 with a 22% efficiency. That's clean. That's clean. The U.S. should not challenge that. That's perfectly clean by Fornal and Commenda. Hey, are you gonna be late? Yeah, I just need some human time. Oh, that's good. That's so good. Averill, Doug. Big chance here for Poland. Does Fornal catch the hands? They're gonna say no. Poland, like the entire team, is gonna wants to challenge that. A little bit of frustration there from Fornal, you can tell. Leon got taken out because he was sucking. On the replay. Oh. Wow. Oh. It did give a slight touch there on Jake Haynes. Just the teensiest touch. My aunt had Jake's hairstyle. Oh, miscommunication there, Poland. Wow, Lemansky, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Santos has been too busy talking shit in the chat that he hasn't hasn't been able to watch the game. There's no idea that Leon has been kind of bad in this one. Like he was 1 for 7 in the third set there, or the second set. Anderson, not looking like he's got any issues right now. Oh, good read there by Fornal. I love watching Fornal play, man. I think he's so... Oh, no! Semeniuk Fornal! What a miscue by Poland. What a miscue by Poland. Oh, wow. They could have had the 2-point lead there. Yeah, Moonex. Yesterday, Japan against... Japan against USA peaked at like 1,400 people, like live concurrent. Like it was crazy. I didn't even realize because I don't see that part when I'm streaming on with this setup. When I'm upstairs in my office, I have multiple screens, so I can way more. But like between stats and looking at the chat and stuff like that, I don't see. And then at one point, Dev commented he's like 1.1, holy, like 1.1K, and I looked over and. Yeah, towards the end of that, like the end of the fifth, it was at 1.4K, which is huge. I mean, right now we're at 350, which is pretty good. But earlier, it's peaked at 450 today. No, I appreciate Santosh because it's, when you've got this much activity in the chat, it boosts you on YouTube. Oh, Semeniuk. I love that swing. I do love it a lot. Good swing by Haynes. Haynes started this match really slowly, and I wasn't sure he was going to be able to come out here and perform. I was almost thinking that, like I didn't say it, but I was thinking that maybe we might see Cole Harkey. But the way he has turned around in the clutch, there's always been that question of like for me especially, does he have that longevity and the stamina to play these long matches? And he has proved this week in the finals that he can. Oh, Semeniuk again. That is a classic Semeniuk. Like he hits that ball so well. So well. Geo set. Oh. Yeah, I thought Poland would win this too. They've looked so good. And it's like I don't think Poland has looked bad. I think Bolvanj hasn't been as good. Leon hasn't been as good. But the US has really been up to the task. They really have. Another swing here by Jake Haynes. He's blocked. He's blocked by Semeniuk and Jakubczak. Great. That's a great play there by Jakub Jakubczak. Champlin off the block. You know, he started another one who started like kind of slow, and he's really picked it up throughout this match as well. My nose feels so stuffed, and it's just because like I was at the beach yesterday. It was just like dusty and stuff like that, but I feel so stuffed up because of it. Oh, that's a dig I know Micah wants back. That's a ball I know Micah wants back. That was a diggable ball for sure. Like just a bit of a chopper. I think it's just the speed of it that kind of caught him off guard. Oh, there we go, Lemansky. I have a feeling this one's going 5. Guys, why is Ben Patch not playing? Oh, also, do you guys like my Winnie the Pooh mug here? Oh, is that an ace? No, Champlin chases it down to the video boards. Can the USD up here? Oh, a miscommunication. Bolvanj is blocked. What a play by Ethan Champlin in the US. Holy shit. Oh, luckily I think he mostly got it on the knee and the knee pad, but man, I did hear substitution Poland. Who are we getting in? Leon in for Bolvanj. So Leon's playing on the right. Leon's on the right. Shout out to Al, the man with the headset there. Oh, is that an ace? Oh, it was just wide. Just wide by Jake Haynes. Just wide. Yeah, Leon is up. Leon is up. Okay. Can he cause some damage here from the baseline? Like, who else is on the roster here? Oh, that's a good serve. How does that score? What the fuck is happening, Poland? What the fuck is happening? No, I want the back view. Like, where's the defense? No, I think Matt is making lemonade without lemons right now. Like, I have no idea how he's able to score there. None whatsoever. That made no sense whatsoever. Oh, Champlin. Ethan Champlin. That was a Semeniuk swing. That was a Semeniuk swing on the angle, pins it to the tee. Oh, that was close, very close. That did not look that close. A big block, Ethan Champlin showing up. The kid is showing up. We're all tied up at 13s. And right now, like, the US is just playing out of their minds. They are making plays. Ooh, Gio said, I don't disagree with that. I don't hate that. Yeah, Poland having used both timeouts already is pretty wild. I mean, wow. All right, what can Averill do here? That's a good pass by Popivchek. Yeah, run Lemansky. Run Lemansky. Bovanj got subbed because he was kind of sucking. Shoot for the stars. Santos's his tone has changed a little bit, eh? Oh, I love the Shoji. It's just like, get out, get out, get out of here. Turns out the U.S. men is who we thought the women were. Yeah, yeah, I don't disagree with that. Leon on the C ball. This is another option. Like, the idea of having Semeniuk, Fornal, and Leon on the court all at the same time. You've got Semeniuk and Fornal passing together along with Popivchek. Oh, that's kind of gross for Poland. I won't lie. That's very enticing for Poland. Oh, there's that fast pipe ball again. We haven't really seen it since like earlier on in the first. I absolutely think Lemansky makes the Olympic team. I think you go Biniak, Kokonowski, Lemansky. Those are your three. Haynes with the rollie. Semeniuk, such a fucking good swing. Such a fucking good swing there by Kamil Semeniuk. Whoa, okay. Kamil Semeniuk coming through as the big dog right now for Poland. Just a fantastic out of system swing, and then he serves the ace down the sideline. Poland has regained the momentum here. Better pass there from Champ. Now to the right side to Haynes. He puts it away. Haynes has been so fucking good. The thing is that, like, if you're a member of, like, the Discord and the community in general, you'll know the love we have for Kamil Semeniuk. It all stems from Adnos. Shout out to Adnos. Back in the day, got us onto Semeniuk as he was still coming up with Zaxa. And I love the way he plays the game. It's so simple. It's so, like, he simplifies it so well. Like, Semeniuk is pure science when it comes to this game. Pure science. Oh, great run to Averill. Taylor Averill has played his best game of the VNL. He really has. He has been outstanding. He's 8 for 11. I'm not sure who gets the MVP if the USA wins. Is that an ace? Is that an ace? It is. Jake Haynes is the gift that keeps on giving. He really is. He has been so solid for the US. 3 aces in this one. He's 18 for 28. Yeah, I agree. It's between Haynes and Anderson. Outside now to Fornal. If it's for Poland, I think it's Fornal. I want this to go to 5. I want this to go to 5 just because this has been good ball. The fact that the coloring and the white balance on those cameras is so drastically different is terrible. Is absolutely terrible. I need Haynes and Fornal to pick a fight. Honestly, that would be good. Like, I want them to start. Oh, okay. Okay. We got the kid coming in. A little bit of blocking. Is it a double sub? Is that what we're seeing here? No, it's not a double sub because it's Anderson at the baseline. All right. Scoop there. Outside to Anderson. Here's Hartsky's chance, and they get it. They get it. Cole Harkey subbed in to do exactly that. To do exactly that. Go in and get the block. Oh my God. Fornal doesn't understand how big that block is yet by Cole Harkey. And that is the biggest moment of his young career so far. You know what? For now, smiling and laughing at that one. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Harkey is a massive block. Like, it's still early in his career, so people will adjust to that, but this is huge. Another big serve by Anderson. What a perfect pass, though. Fucking Tomasz Fornal. Strapping it on. Dropping it on a dime. And then Lemansky just being a fucking monster. This is a chance for Fornal. This is if you're Poland right now, this is who you want on the baseline. You want Tomasz Fornal on the baseline. That's a big serve. He gets the ace. He gets the fucking ace. Let's go. A little bit of attitude there. Talking a little shit. That's big. Oh. 119 kilometers an hour, 64 miles per hour. Furnace. Or Fornal. It's funny because Fornal gets translated to furnace, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Looks like the U.S. is going to go to 4. They're trying to ice Fornal here a little bit. Yeah. This is why I think Fornal has definitely been the MVP for Poland. 4 aces. Really only 4 aces and 9 kills? The Polish numbers are surprising to me. I guess you have 5 different guys in double digits, and Lemansky has 11. Oh, and another ace. Another ace, a dribbler ace. Coming up at the biggest moments, Tomasz Fornal. Wow. Yeah, Lemansky has 11, Leon has 10, Semeniuk has 14, Fornal has 14, Bolvanch has 10. 5 different guys in double digits. Oh. Yeah, 5 different guys in double digits, where it's like mostly Haynes for the U.S. Haynes has 21. Yeah, Anderson has 17, and McHenry has 11. Good pass there by Popivchek. Semeniuk going down the line. Like I love the pairing of Fornal and Semeniuk. I think they complement each other so well, and they both have such good all-around skill. Damage is done. Fornal did turn the momentum. Shalpuk. Oh, the dribbler is out. I almost would have kept Lemansky in. Lemansky's a good server. Not over yet. Is very true. Micah with the serve on Fornal. Jakubczak is dug. Opposite side, Cooper Robinson. No. McHenry in transition. We're all tied up, baby. We are all tied up. Wow. Wow. McHenry, that is huge. Oh, look at that. He's just fucking flying. Just flying. The answer now, Jakubczak. Crossbody kill. We have set point Poland. Komenda's like, hey, you're going to set your middle. I'm going to set my middle too. Honestly, when McHenry hits, it's like the closest thing to haiku, where it seems like they have an entire episode to hit a middle ball. That is McHenry. All right, going at Jake Haynes. It's tight. McHenry's gonna push it through. Here's a chance for Poland. Can they close it out? Leon, no. Slowed down, dug by Shoji. Back to Haynes. He's blocked. We're going to 5. He's blocked. We are going to 5. Polish fans can take a breath. We are going to 5. And this, you love this. You love to see it. You love to see it. This is awesome. This is the way a final should be played. It should be going to 5, just like this. It's been a back and forth game. Leon just absolutely clamping. And I mean, they've given a lot of line there to Jake Haynes throughout this match. We've seen him score down the line. He thought he had it there. Set was a little too fast, too low. Haynes going to his favorite shot. And Leon just showing up when they need him the most. That was huge. Anderson had 6 in that set. Haynes had 3. On Poland's side, Lemansky had 5. He was 5 for 5 with a block. Fornal had 4. Semeniuk had 6. He was 4 for 5 with a block and an ace. I don't know if the exhaustion is going to be that much of a factor, though. Okay. This is okay. I just got to blow my nose real quick. Somebody did call Poland 15-11 like way earlier in this match. And if that's what it ends up to being, that would be pretty sick. Oh my goodness, finally feel like I can breathe. I needed to blow my nose for so long. Poland 18-16. Yeah, let's I want your predictions in the chat here, guys. I want your predictions in the chat. I want to see who you guys think is going to win this match. And what's the score of this set? Does Poland start with Leon back on the right? That's like my big question. Does Poland start with Leon back on the right? (1917) Pray for USA 15-0. USA 15, Poland 12. Okay. 16-14 USA. USA 15-13. All right, so everyone thinks it's going to be close. No one thinks they're going to, like, either team is going to run away with it. And you're starting with Champlin on the baseline. Leon, first swing, off the block and out. Starting with Leon still in the opposite position. I wonder if they're going to do kind of like a 3 outside hitter system like we see Bulgaria/Lube do. Let Leon swing on the left a little bit. Okay. Merrick McHenry. Just really good vision there. I mean, he's up there for so long. He can really just pick and choose where he wants to go. And he saw, like, Jakubczak diving into the cross. Cut it back. Going after Semeniuk. McHenry with the block. But it's recycled. Now Poland. Anderson. To put the U.S. ahead, they go for it. They get it. That's a massive steal. A massive steal by the U.S. There's such a good block touch there by Taylor Averill. The USA medals have been really good. They have really shown up. Oh, that's a good pass by Popivchek. Yeah, run it to Jakubczak. And her man. And her dad. Look at those. That camera's so dark and they didn't color correct it at all. Like, did they just set it up? Like, it just looks bad. Anderson. Oh, that's a good dig. Now here's a chance by Leon. And that falls out. Poland takes back the advantage. Whew. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I love Fornal and Kubshak. Just making sure. Just making sure. Anderson, no one on him. No one on him. Leon bit with the middle attack. He hurt his finger? Oh no, Leon did not bite with the middle attack. Anderson just went OT. Now here's Haynes from the baseline. That one's long. That's long. Now it's time for Leon. Now it's time for Leon to put some pressure on. Nope. Can't do it either. Jump on it. Jump on it. Well, no, I don't know if he wiped the blood for his cut as much because like it looked like he was sucking on it on his finger. That's a good pass by Semeniuk. Leon. Way out. Not even close. Was he going for hands? Wow. Anderson still at the baseline. Dribbler there. Oh, that's a good dig by Shoji. Oh, how is that still alive? Leon on the C ball. Another dig by Shoji. Haynes. It's behind him. Oh, Popivchak dives for that. Now to Fornal. Puts it away. He does. Tomasz Fornal. Oh, I mean, that's just a tough ball for Haynes. Like, it's coming in from behind him. There's no way you're going to get that much pace on it. But Fornal, yeah, a little stare through the net. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now from the baseline, Fornal. Good pass by Shoji. Set it to Averill. No. Wow, how does he miss that? How does he miss that? That is, oh, that's a dagger. That is a dagger. Yeah, that's like that's happened a few times in this match, and that's so uncharacteristic. Haynes on the C. Oh, good dig by Leon. They're gonna give it right back to him. On the C, it's blocked. It's blocked. This has been incredible. This has been so damn good. Christensen. That's why he's the captain, baby. That's why he's got the band. I don't think Averill was actually too far off the net there. I thought that was actually a miss by Christensen. Oh, Averill with a big serve at Semeniuk. Semeniuk, man. He just gets himself, he just makes the right play. He makes the right play every single time. He's like an AI machine, bro. It's like he analyzes the situation, knows exactly what needs to happen, and he executes it every single time. Well, Lemansky takes that one a little bit off, and it's an overpass, though. Poland has the lead. Poland with a 2-point lead. Wow. Timeout, US. Understandably so. Honestly, not much to say here for the US. Like, oh, the win prediction has not looked like this at all. Like, why does it look different every single time? Like, they literally just make it up every single time. Oh, into the net by Lemansky. Good pass there by Fornal. Jakubishek has been really good down the stretch here. Really good down the stretch. Oh, a little bit of interesting. Komenda brought in Fornal, told him something. Fornal runs and tells it to Jakubishek. They're trying something here. Off pass there by Anderson. Haynes is blocked. Haynes is blocked by Jakubishek. Poland's middles are so good. Almost like looks like Gerbich has something to say to the ref there. They're getting Poland red and white in the stadium here in China. Well, not here. I'm not in China. All right, timeout USA. They need a play here now. Yeah, Micah's location is a little bit off right now. You're not wrong. Especially with that one set to Averill. But the thing is that like one block by the US, one ace gets them right back into it. But they need to do it now, especially against this Polish team. McHenry, oh, he's dug. He's dug. To Leon. Oh, what a dig by Shoji. Champlin, he's got 3 in front of him. I don't think there's a touch on that. Wow. Poland really dialing in here. Really dialing in. Yeah, it is one of the best VNL finals we've seen for a little while. Such a good dig there by Shoji, but Champlin, just missed a little bit trying to find those hands. Just a little bit of a miss trying to find those hands. Cooper's in. Now to McHenry. He's blocked. Oh, man. Polska red and white has to be warming up right now. Oh, wow. Poland really showing up. Leon with the late dive in. Going outside to Cooper Robinson. He's shut down. Wow. What has happened? Oh, a little bit of emotion there from Semeniuk. A little bit of emotion from Semeniuk. Love that. He's like, they're playing that like 3 outside hitter system right now where he's mostly playing on the right. Wow, Poland is just rolling at the moment. The U.S. is reeling. There we go. That's what you want to see from Cooper Robinson to get back into this. Yeah, the U.S. has been a little bit dead here. Robinson with a big serve, but that's right on the money by Popivchek. Oh, McHenry, a bit of a wasted opportunity there, but he gets the block. He gets the block. The U.S. is not done yet. They are still alive. Oh, such a good block move there by McHenry. Just a little... Yeah, that solo dolo by Merrick was pretty nice. Who's at the baseline right now? It's Coop. Coop, decent server. Decent server. Can he work some magic right now? They need to pull with they need to at least 2 steals here. At least 2 steals here. We are inching closer to the 15-11 that someone called earlier. Well, you were wrong on the 2023 because it was 3-1. Another good block there, but Poland's going to get it back again to Leon. He makes no mistake the second time. No mistake the second time. We have match point Poland. Gold medal point Poland. Pop and Fornal carrying this match. Yeah, Popivchek has been awesome. Fornal has been awesome. Leon has come into the clutch. Semenya coming in was huge too. Going after Cooper Robinson way off the net. Outside now to Anderson. They're going right to the, like Anderson's calling for the touch. They're going right to the challenge. The referee making no mistake on it. He called it himself. Cart didn't hear it. Leon calls it. Leon calls it. He's like, hey, let's just get this going. No need to wait on this. Cards with a little bit of frustration there, being like, oh, there was an obvious touch. Sorry, I didn't mean to mock Karch there. Okay. Micah. Or sorry, who is that from the baseline? Oh, it's Micah Ma'a. Sorry, I was right when I said Micah. USA, chance to steal here. Haynes misses it. Haynes misses it. And it's 15-10 Poland. They take the gold medal. There's going to be a challenge here. There's going to be a challenge here, but I don't think it's going to come back. I don't think it's coming back. Poland has done a really good job at calling their own touches. Yeah, I know. It's I can already tell. I can already tell. It's not even close. I feel for Jake Haynes. He's been so awesome. So awesome throughout this VNL. So awesome in this final. So awesome yesterday. And Poland, back-to-back VNL champions. Got to like I did say they looked like one of the best teams down the stretch. I will say like you had two of the best looking teams throughout this VNL in this final with Poland and the US. Obviously Japan out there too. Sucks that they don't gonna not gonna finish on the podium. Oh, I feel for Jake Haynes, I really do. He's been awesome. He has really been awesome. How do you put the ball out on match point, says a person who's never had to swing for a ball for a match point? Oh, look, Melbourne Gov comes back in after being quiet for so long. Yeah, I mean, you've got you've got the US who's played 10 sets in the past 2 days. In the past like 24 hours they've played 10 sets. But ultimately this is two very good teams went toe to toe. There has to be a winner and there has to be a loser. No, Christensen's setting was not great in that fifth set. Not to the level that we expect from a Micah Christensen, which is really too bad. It really is too bad. Yeah, someone who was it Geoset who said, like basically it was either going to be USA in 4 or Poland in 5, and that's exactly what we had. I like all the people like if you're the one being like, "Oh, someone's crying when they lose," it's because you're the type of player or they're the type of person who's going to cry when your team loses. That's how it works. But honestly, shout out to Poland. They did a great job. They had a great tournament. They had a great VNL. They looked really good. It definitely wasn't as clean as I thought it was going to be for Poland, but they looked really good down the stretch. Honestly, I think both sets of fans should be happy. I don't know who the MVP is. I would go maybe Fornal. Semenya kid 17 coming in off the bench. What? Uh, honestly, I think DeFalco's injured. I think DeFalco has to be injured with the way he wasn't set at all. I mean, when you consider the fact that the U.S. did this well this tournament without like Aaron Russell, Semeniuk is Mr. Consistent for sure. Semeniuk is underrated AF. I don't know if he's underrated. I think he's great. Geoset coming out as the true consummate professional. Geoset, where are you from? Like what state you from? Oh, Semeniuk is hey, we're big fan of Semeniuk over here. Big fan of Semeniuk over here. Fornell isn't an asshole. Get the fuck off your high horse. If you want people to act fully respectfully all the time, go watch fucking chess. Yeah, it's hard to say Semenya is underrated when he's, a starting outside hitter for the best club team in the world. One of that, like, Like, has won Champions Leagues, multiple Champions Leagues now. What's he won? 4? Next VNL with Russia. Yeah. All right, let's see. I do want to see who the MVP is because that is very. It's like it was so obvious for the women it was going to be Varga. Like it was. It wasn't even a question. If it had been anyone else, there would have been riots. But for this for Poland, I'm not entirely sure. You could go Leon. You could go Fornal. Like maybe a Komenda or even a Pivchek. I think the U.S. needs to be super happy. I think the U.S. needs to be super happy. Obviously, they're not going to be happy they lost this match, but the overall performance was great. Polish commentator, there will be time to draw conclusions later. Today, let's just celebrate. Finals aren't played, finals are won, and that's all that matters. What does that mean? What conclusions need to be determined? I don't like Poland looked great throughout the tournament and won today. Like what's the issues here? Lemansky MVP? I don't know necessarily about that. I agree. This has been a good better version of USA than I would have expected. They still looked pretty good. I do think the MVP needs to be the one who wins the VNL. Yes. McHenry did play great. He did play great for the U.S. I will agree. No, Poland didn't play super clean today for sure, but sometimes that is the case. Also, I like these video like cubes in the back. Those are kind of cool. I like that. China has really shown out with like the technology in these finals. They really have. Yeah, no, the US wasn't perfect either. Well, thank you. I also think I'm competent. I appreciate that. I have no idea. It's almost like a Bill Clinton lookalike. Honestly, the comments are almost coming too fast for me to be able to read here. Hey, Knigge came in and had a serving run. Knigge came in and had a serving run. You're fine. You're fine. I know I appreciate you being so active in the chat, Geoset. Appreciate everyone for showing up today. What was our peak at? Peak at just under 1,000, 994. That's better than I thought it was going to be. So I really appreciate everyone coming out. Yeah, shout out to Poland. They played a great tournament. A great tournament. They haven't lost since week 1. This is the first time they've gone to 5 since like early in week 2. You want some milk? We got some milk right here. If you want some. I don't know, my chat's asking for milk right now.
Bagged milk?
Huh?
Bagged milk?
Yeah, no bagged milk at the moment. Fornal MVP, rightfully so. I think he should be MVP, absolutely. I agree with that. He was their leader today, for sure, and he's been like so good for them over the case. I like that. I like Fornal MVP. I think he deserves it. I really do. Was there other watch alongs going on? I wasn't aware. He needs some milk. I don't think Fornal's an asshole. Like, I love the way he plays. You know, if you don't like someone who's competitive and passionate, like do you not watch the NBA? Like, do people not like the NBA? Oh, we got Conte here. Shout out to Volleyball Sad. Or SA or S6D. I don't know if it's in the MVP for the final or for the finals or for the entire VNL, but I have no problem giving it to Fornal. If you're going to give it to the MVP, yeah. I think Papivchek was awesome today. Papivchek was awesome. Yeah, Fornal being awesome doesn't make, Semeniuk any less, but like, man, Semeniuk had 17 coming in off the bench. That's huge. Fornal had 15. Leon had 15. Bovanj had 10. Jakubczak had 10. Lemansky had 11. You had 6 different players in double digits for Poland today. That's like a true team effort. A true team effort all the way through. Papivchek led the match with 12 digs. Did he lead the match or he led Poland? Yeah, he led the match with 12 digs. Or him and Shoji. I don't think it's Americans fans who are saying that Fornal is an asshole. It's usually like American fans are used to people being in each other's faces. It's other fans who aren't comfortable with that. I don't know why you guys are going after American fans. I know I shouldn't be defending Americans, but I am out here. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are I don't know why you guys are going on after like American fans for, like American fans have no problem talking shit. That's the one thing you can say about American fans for sure in any sport. I don't know. There's a lot of winners in the chat not keeping quiet right now, so I'm not entirely sure your thing is right there. Ciao. I like the fact that they do this for the first place team and not the second place team. I actually think that's really well handled by the Volleyball World Operations team to um, to separate it that way. Don't make the second place team sit there and watch. Just give them their medals, let them go off and deal with it how they want to. But ultimately, I think the U.S. should be super happy and super proud of the way they played. Um, I honestly didn't think they were going to be able to make it past Italy. I honestly didn't. I did not think they were going to be able to make it past Italy. And they dominated them. They didn't present bronze medals, no? Okay. I didn't know that. I don't necessarily know if the U.S. punched above their weight. I think maybe the U.S. maybe showed their weight, right? Like they weren't playing out of their minds. They were playing their own game. Haynes was great. Anderson was great. Champlin got better as the match went on. The middles were fantastic. Micah was Micah. You know, that's a thing too. It's like if you have Micah Christensen running your offense, you're always going to have a chance. Kubitschak was real good. Was really good. Kevin Sosek, we didn't really see him over the course. Like he was a big part of this Polish team last year. But Bovanj really came up and did a great job. Oh, Jakub Novak, yeah. I forgot he was on this team, to be honest. Barely saw him. Oh, Jan Firle. Looking good there, 96. No dream team. No dream team. Yeah, I do think like it sucks because like I don't want to diminish the fifth set to one play, but oh yeah, a couple of legends just hugging it out there. You gotta love to see it. But the way, he missed Averill on that one set is just heartbreaking. And like that is what stemmed everything. And Schlivka finishes it off. It was so funny last week in the women's when was it Kubiak didn't realize that the captain goes out last and like forgot Orge. That was too much. It was too much. They canceled the Dream Team this year. For now, Anderson, Kubshak, McHenry, Haynes. I actually don't hate that. I don't hate that. Honestly, Melbourne Gov, this is just kind of getting embarrassing for you at this point. VNL is done. What's next? What's next? Well, it's a long weekend here in Canada. We went to the beach yesterday because we were hoping to go today, but it looks like it's going to be rainy. So probably some breakfast. But yeah, no. Now we're gonna next week gear up for international teams or the continental championships. There's a lot of content that I need to finish up on. Obviously, do a review of the finals or the final matches. I know you guys are still expecting me a video about Team Canada, the Canadian men getting relegated. That will probably come this week too. Probably vote for our own dream teams as well for the men and the women, which I haven't done yet. I also want to do like I did those grading videos. I want to give a grade for both men and women for all of the teams. So that's probably what's coming up still. Is this Lang Ping? Oh no. Sun Yu? Yeah. Sun, yeah. She looks younger than having done it in having played in 1996. She still looks great. This is a little bit before my time. Oh, here's the wait a moment. Is Gerbich filming this? Gerbich is filming on his phone. I love that. He's so casual. Congrats to Poland. They deserve it. I mean, Kenny, that might happen regardless. Oh, we got Azevedo there, Luis Bodden, Hugh McCutcheon. The rest of the Polish staff coming in to celebrate with the team. Make it even though. There's nothing worse. Yeah, okay. They're doing it good to making it. There's nothing worse than when you have this team photo and like half of the staff are on one side and it just makes it not even. That's a great shot there. Great job by Poland in this championship. The VNL trophy is sick. It's a sick looking trophy. Also, shout out to China. They hosted a good finals. Second, like both the men and the women were really good finals. Good production level. This song they're playing though is corny as fuck. It's so corny. It's just like going on like we are the best team over and over again. I mean, I think shout out to the like this US team is going to be very good once they get back Aaron Russell. They really are. Who hosts the VNL next year? I'm not entirely sure. No idea. Yeah, VNL hosts will be announced like in February or some shit. TJ, we're thinking he's been injured. We're thinking he's been injured. Yeah, I mean it's probably going to be still be China, for sure. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I still had the score bug up here. We don't really need that. I mean, of course, Kokonowski and Biniak would be better than Jakubowski and Lemansky, but those like they weren't available. They were injured, right? So I don't like Jakubowski and Jakubczak, sorry, and Lemansky did a great job, a great job overall, I thought. Yeah, Karch was saying something to the ref that TJ was injured and that he couldn't. They didn't want to sub him in. They were trying to get because like Champlin was off at the moment, or Robinson was off. I can't remember who, but they had like already done that sub. They were trying to get Champlin in, and that wasn't going to work. Or they were yeah, they were trying to get whoever had already been on off in for Anderson, and they weren't going to do that. I think I think at the end of the day, Japan had a great tournament. Once you get to the semifinals, everything with the way world volleyball is at the moment, with men or women, once you get to the final four, everything is off the table. Especially because having to play like Japan played a really good match against the U.S. The U.S. barely beat them. It was a coin flip between those two teams. And then Japan had to play a well rested and motivated Slovenian team in the bronze medal match. Like, this isn't a loss for Japan, right? I like just because they didn't finish the medal, which sucks, doesn't mean this is a loss, in my opinion. I don't think people need to be too tough on Japan at all. I think Japan deserves a lot of respect for the way they played this match. The way they played this VNL. You know, we've seen it with the Brazilian women as well too before, where like you win everything throughout the weeks and then you lose in the semis and bronze medal match. It's perfectly normal. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, Lukey. They were still pretty close. Like they made it to the finals under Blaine and finished second. Um, yeah, like the top men's teams can all, and the top women's teams too, right? Like the Brazils, the Italies, the Turkies can all beat each other on the women's side. The men's side, like it's the Italies, the Polands, the USA's, the Japans. I don't know why I'm referring to them in the plural like this, but I am. So you're gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, Brazil didn't even make the finals. France didn't even make the finals. Italy loses in the quarters. It was pretty good all around. Kazmarek's been playing terribly, so it makes sense. Huber is off the team. Yeah, the depth does feel better for Japan now, especially like you got Otsuka and Tomita the way they played. You know, like Onodira. We'll see if he comes back from whatever's going on with his body. It was a little scary. Um, yeah, Onodira, but still you have Yamauchi and Laria, who I thought was played awesome. Obviously, um, you have Miura and Nishida. Fukatsu did a great job. You still have Sakita getting back. I think Japan's going to be fun. I really are. Slovenia also deserves a lot of praise for sure. Like they didn't have Tonček Stern or Yannick Kovacic for the finals here, so that's big. I think. Yeah, honestly, like the fact that you've got Rand and Tamita who are going to be playing for Lubin this, or sorry, not Tamita, Ogawa who are going to be playing for Lubin this year is fun. I think that's going to be big. Yeah, no Chapel or Giga Stern as well. So you've got like potential starters there for maybe not starters. I'd probably have Giga coming in off the bench, but yeah. Yeah, it will be interesting with Russia coming back next year. It'll be interesting for sure. Oh damn! I didn't. I didn't realize that my numbers are that much better. 10 times less followers on YouTube and a lot more views. Do I think Mujanovic is better than Tonchek Stern? I think this finals, the way that Mujanovic played in the semis, shows no. Mujanovic needs he's dynamic. He's really dynamic. Stern is so solid. Stern, Stern and Jake Haynes, in my opinion, are very similar players. Like they both go out there and just score. Like they're a little like yeah. I would honestly like you could make a lot of comparisons between Tonchek Stern and Jake Haynes. Iran and the U.S. did play each other. They played each other in week two in Orléans, and Iran didn't really show up all that well. I mean, I think it'll be interesting with Russia coming back, considering that Russian athletes aren't allowed in Poland, and Poland is hosting the World Championships next year. So we'll have to see how Russia like it gets back into the fold. Yeah, they played in week two. It wasn't a very exciting match. I thought it was going to be bigger. So we'll see. Anybody else got any questions about all of this? There haven't been a problem in esports yet. I mean, Antonio Mendoza, I'm with you there, but I do think that's a little. I don't know if there's going to be anything possible with that. When did Poland become this good? Uh, have you watched volleyball ever? Oh, was the rage baiting going on in the Discord? I can't have when I'm on my other setup. I can have it, but I can't have it here. Oh, I see. Raki was very active in the Discord. There was a lot of rage baiting and trolls in this chat over here as well too. So A certain American was getting cooked in the Discord. Oh, I bet. I mean, I bet he came in swinging and might have run away with his tail between his legs. Why Fornell selected as NDP? Because he's sick? Because he's good? No, Canada will play World Championships. It might be interesting because Canada can still qualify for the Olympics this summer, this summer at the Continental Championships. And if they end up qualifying for the Olympics, they will be like outside of the VNL but qualify for the Olympics. They'll be like Egypt. Imagine Cuba with Gianelli. Oof. Or like Cuba with DeCecco. Ooh. That would be gross. Yeah. Fornell, like, I thought Fornell should have deserved the MVP as well, too. Yeah, I thought Poland for sure deserved the MVP. Or not Poland. Fornell definitely deserved the MVP. Oh, DeCecco and Simone would be fun. That would be fun. But DeCecco's a little washed. DeCecco a little washed. Sucks because I love DeCecco, but he is a little wash. All right, guys. I think that's going to be all she wrote for this one. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for tuning in. It's time for some breakfast, though. You want breakfast? What do you want?
Pancakes?
We can make pancakes. We don't have any bacon defrosted, so I think pancakes is a better decision. Okay. I'm going to go make some pancakes. I love you all. Appreciate you all for tuning in. We'll definitely do some more watch-alongs during Euros. Definitely do some more watch-alongs during Euros, okay? And, yeah. Thank you very much. I love you all. Bye.
Bitches.
Bye, bitches.